płocie coś tam majaczą, słyszę. Nie wiem co, coś tam majaczą. Oops, I did it again. Nie to jest. Usunąłem? Nie, mam tutaj. A? Przestraszyłaś się? Co szczylu? Jakiś szczylu. I nie ma. Wchy. Że ten. To jest nie na moją głowę. Nie czuję tego. Zasadniczo on robi co chce, żyje własnym życiem, ten czat, nie? I nie czuję czego. O! Adaś.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Upstairs?
Revelio.
O, od razu sobie ciachnę. Co tu mamy? Pokaż zagadkę. 2 plus 11. 13. 8. Jak to moje tam to było? Jest 9 i 5, czyli 1, 2. No? 1, 3, 5. To jest jest 5. Oj, coś pokićkałem chyba. Oj Boże. Matematyka się nie matematykuje. Co? Wszystko skończone? Jejku.
Revelio.
Co on widzi? A z tym to co trzeba robić, bo nie wiem. Jest, bo jest, ale tak.
Flupendo. Depulso. Accio.
A czego się teraz będę uczył ja zaklęcia? No. Transformacji. Chyba nie.
Confringo.
A jednak.
Revelio.
Gdzieś tam daleko coś dzwoni.
Confringo.
O. Coś się zapięło.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the
Revelio.
we saved since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall?
Co? Z tego co widzę, to jest chyba tutaj dużo jakichś takich... zagadek.
Lumos.
Co to jest? To gdzieś tu. Jakaś fontanna czy coś?
Revelio.
Z tym kmiotem co trzeba zrobić?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
A, z tym kmiotem trzeba go podnieść.
Leviosa. Lumos.
To wygląda jakby... Ale to jakiś rysunek.
Revelio.
To wygląda jakby to było gdzieś tu.
Lumos.
Może z drugiej strony.
Revelio.
Jest motylek.
Lumos.
Ty nie pracujesz wcale. A? A? Transfer. Powiem mamie. A? Ja wiem, że chuj w mój spokoik, wiem. Już to słyszałem.
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio.
A, kamienie. A.
Revelio.
Pum, 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 pum.
Revelio.
Teraz tam, jakby wiedziałem tutaj. Teraz tam jest. To jest do uja. Tutaj jest.
Revelio.
A co mam
Good
być
freedom.
to? Co mnie ciekawi? To ewidentnie czemuś ma służyć. To czemu?
Revelio.
Może je odwrotnie trzeba, może dmuchnąć.
Repulsor.
O,
Flipendo.
teraz się zgaszę.
Flipendo.
Nie wiem.
Revelio.
Już po białoruskim skurwielu. O.
Confringo.
O.
Revelio.
Ciekawe, gdzie jest to przejście. Tam. To jest do biblioteki. Pójdziemy tam jeszcze, zobaczymy. To też.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Don, 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 don. Niżej jest już. O.
Revelio. Lumos.
To nie ma kto jej się przyda, tylko ja jej się przydawać.
Revelio.
Tak. No, tam jest bydło, patrz.
Revelio. Lumos. Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Nie wiem.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly,
Zastrzelał
they're
cię?
thought to be
Jejku,
extinct.
straszne.
Next question. Which
Ale będzie
potion is
spoko.
commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
O, pytanie. Kurwa. Tu pewnie błąd.
The Quaffle.
That's right!
Patrz, no.
When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points.
A?
True or false? Polyjuice potion
Boy
allows
dupa.
the drinker to change species.
I gatunek? No niby tak.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race,
No jak
it
nie?
cannot be used to change
A jak się
species.
dawko to zmieniło?
Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the... Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Peruvian Viper.
Brilliant! Though the Viper Tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the 3 broom... The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as... What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
Nie wiem.
The Patronus Charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Skąd ja będę kurwa wiedzieć? Muszę się gogli pytać te.
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was never tickle a sleeping dragon. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Nie,
The
pewnie
rune's paw.
piepiełka.
That's right!
Pewnie.
According to parcel mouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Isolde Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Strzelam.
Amatentia.
Nazwę.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Sir Agravain.
Incorrect. The answer was Egbert the Egregious. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled Malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Nie wiem.
Hairy ears.
No, the answer was bad luck. Native to the European coastline, the effects of a Malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Sophophorus bean.
I'm afraid the correct answer was Mimbulus mimbletonia. The Mimbulus mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Linford's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
His wand.
Incorrect. The answer was a single slipper. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
The Amazon rainforest.
No, the answer was North America. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Pechowiec.
Sir Luckless.
Correct! The three witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist.
Me?
The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
Pewnie po coś w lochu.
Galangantua.
No, the answer was the Loch Ness Monster. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the Kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
O Boże.
You lit Gamp.
Yes. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. Ah, it's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You should be pleased with your performance. Not many students would have done so well. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Revelio.
Podobał ci mój uśmiech, ojejku. Jak się uśmiecha, wygląda jak pojeb, o kurwa. Dobra, może i tak. Nie wiem. Zasadniczo mam to w dupie. Co zażyłeś?
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Why do students always run when Peavsy wants to have some fun?
12 i 8, 20, więc trzeba dać 2.
Look at me!
1 i ile? 0. Trzeba tego, tego. I łopa. Gdzie jestem?
Revelio.
Co, przestraszyłeś się? Jeszcze raz. To jest 7, to jest 1, dobra. To jest 8, a to jest 7.
Revelio.
Co? Przestraszyłeś się? Strasznie.
Finite.
No co chodzi z tym obrazem? O! I gleba.
Finite. Revelio. Lumos.
A?
Revelio. Lumos.
Jakie techniki? Kopanie ryjem?
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Gdzie? No faktycznie jest.
Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
Dziwne te ściany, taka pusta.
Confringo.
Nic się nie dzieje.
Revelio.
No.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Zamknięte pomieszczenie i puste.
Revelio.
No czekaj, tutaj jesteśmy.
The art of potion making is delicate.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Czy coś ci nic ciekawego nie znajdę? Julia. Ci coś mówiłem już o tym.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Just one more gobstone. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Tam.
Revelio.
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
Julia, nie pytaj.
Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Remember, now is not the time to ease off your study. OWLs will be here before you know it.
Aloha Mora.
Będę wtedy siadał w tym stadion. Już byś siedził.
Revelio.
Co ci zbyt dobrze mówię?
Aloha Mora.
Boję się w pierdolu. Dlatego nie przyjdziesz.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Gaju.
Revelio.
Hmm? Ta jest latająca tam.
Accio. Revelio. Alohomora. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Confringo.
Hmm?
Leviosa. Revelio.
Co jeszcze było? A.
This stairwell looks promising.
I've been sending owls to my mother, pleading with her to send my favorite nightshirt.
Lumos.
I haven't slept in days.
Revelio. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
O, cielak.
Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Revelio.
Cielak, cielak, coś z ciebie wyrośnie.
Accio.
Hmm?
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Hmm? 6. To też 6. To jest 5. To jest szczura, to jest 6. I co? 4 i 3.
Revelio.
Hiccup.
Confringo. Revelio.
Ty świnio. Zobaczyłem. Jak to dojść do F? Nie kojarzę tego.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio.
Ciekawe po co to jest skrzynia.
My family has a lineage of exemplary, but no one does believe
Takie potrójne wielkie okno.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago,
No.
she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
You don't create anything worthwhile without setting a few things on fire.
Agreed. Innovators like us are unappreciated in our time. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Przyszedł kamyś? Gdzie bić nie chciałaś? Żadnych głównych misji na razie nie mam. Co tam jeszcze?
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain. Nie warto.
To można ewentualnie. I teraz dopiero idziecie jeść. Idźcie jeść. Idę do tych drugich. No. Nie zaszczekasz na krzycho kołodziejczyka? Tak chociaż jadę. Też nie szesz. Idź żryć. O, który się nawet. Co, chcieliście się zesrać? Żryć. To się zwysiło. Ania Poniedzielska myślała się, że jest rok, to jest. Poszło żreć i nie zmarzło się. To za jakieś filmy.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
Revelio.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
No. No. Teraz Ania F, już nie poniedzielska.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
1500 to 900. Chciałem to zobaczyć, ale nie widzę tego.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by...
Revelio.
No. To co to za ten? Purpurowa ropucha.
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as my described.
I won't rest. How nice of you to stop by. How nice of you to such I was right not to be worried about you. No! Confringo! I will make you swear. Stop avoiding me!
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Cut you from shoes to chapeau. No!
Defender. Confringo. Down. One more to go. Revelio.
Co to majaczyński? Weź. Ej, ty śpisz w tej czapce, czy ściągasz się czasami?
Revelio.
No nie, już to nie było śmieszne. Jakbyś chciał, to też byś mi loda zrobił, ale widzisz, nie chcesz.
Revelio.
Nie?
How nice of you to stop by. Quiet.
Defender.
Someone's
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombardo. Incendio. Confringo.
I won't rest.
Defender. Incendio. Bombardo.
No!
Expelliarmus.
You won't get away with that.
Over here!
Expelliarmus.
One less shield.
Defender.
Seems you're out.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombardo.
I won't rest. Dead.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
I will make you.
O nie. Bateria.
Incendio. Bombardo. Expelliarmus.
Już?
Revelio. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! That's clear.
Hmm?
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Żule. Co to mi łapki majaczycie znowu? Co się wam tam dzieje?
Revelio! Confringo! Accio!
No, spadł.
Revelio!
Szczur. Zawsze złapszy. To jest trzeci.
Accio! Cabalso!
No do dziury. Hop.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Mogły być 4.
Revelio!
Hmm. No, to wcale nie wyglądasz.
It's been a pleasure. Pleased to see Aaron has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again.
Co to się dzieje? Ma nieskończony turbo? Miotła?
Wonder who lives here.
I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking? Thank you. Sincerely. Thank you for passing through.
Hmm? O, patrz. Nie wiedziałem.
marvellous. I could always use... Thank you for passing through.
Revelio.
Thank you. Ile on jeszcze będzie meczów? Kasia, wydziękuję mi za spotkanie.
I should investigate.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Kalickiej pizdy się wystraszyłeś?
Alohomora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio. Revelio.
O. Ciekawe. O. O. Przecież to sobie zrobimy tak.
What are you up to now? Wingo?
Looks rather dark.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Eh?
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of
Revelio.
success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Accio! All of these is tempting.
Leviosa!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Crucible! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
Accio!
The rest of the tomb will be insect free.
Revelio! Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio! Confringo! Accio! Defender! Confringo! Revelio!
This room is taller than it looks.
Confringo! Lumos!
Lumos.
Wingardium Leviosa!
No.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Revelio! Confringo! Defendo! Revelio!
Co mi się zamówiliście?
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Spał specjalny.
Accio! Accio! Revelio!
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
A poczekaj tam, bo ja to muszę z drugą stronę zobaczyć.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Defender! Revelio!
No.
Confringo! Revelio! There's something here by the altar.
Czy rozwalił go sam?
What did you find?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Coś trzymało?
Accio. Repulsor. Reparo. Repulsor. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Jeszcze nie? To co to jest?
Flipendo. Accio. Depulso.
Ciekawe.
Revelio. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Revelio.
Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. I need to find a safe way across. Confringo. Lumos.
No.
Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Also. Accio. Revelio.
Nie będzie tu. Raczej nie przeskoczę.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Mi się wydaje, że z tego będę musiał później skorzystać.
Revelio. Did you hear that? We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
No.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio. Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Zagadka.
Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before.
Revelio.
Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I pewnie, że powiem kogoś.
Revelio. You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Accio.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
A. Teraz pytanie, iść tam dalej, czy tam się ruszyć, bo tam chyba wszystkie jeszcze nie odkryliśmy.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Imperio. Incendio. Bombada. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
A.
Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Repulsor. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Co cię bała dupa? Żuluś. Co tam chihuahua, skład reprezentant? Nie? Co tutaj widzimy to?
Revelio.
A co wybuchnie?
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Imperium. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Crucio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Imperio. Incendio.
crucial.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarder! For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Co? To nieśmieszne.
Revelio.
Bombarda nieśmieszne?
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
O, tylko 25 mogę mieć?
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Jak go zostawimy, to będzie nudno.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, It may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Którędy to wyjść?
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone
Ciekawe,
without
kto
the
to
knowledge and
wiesz.
casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word. Accio!
We always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
No. Tędy chyba. Ciekawe, czy ta gra ma więcej zakończeń jak jedno.
How long would the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Jedno zakończenie ma.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Bombarder! You won't stop me. I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Imperio!
Bombardier.
Fighting since we've had it. Not your best fight. Bombarder! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
There's nowhere to go.
I have to fight! Confringo! An utterly pitiful! Expelliarmus!
Uncle, to the right. They're closing in.
I won't be! Incendio!
Gąsiu góry.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Nie. Ale typ jest dobry. Nie rób z nas takich sił.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
No bo chowa się po krzakach, a ja sobie gram
Why,
czasem
Sebastian?
głupy.
Revelio.
Co dostałaś po twarzy? Nie? Bodzak o. To jest bodzak o. To... Julia, o Julia.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news. Revelio.
Co dostaniesz po twarzy? Ola Ash ma mnie w dupie? Jejku, straszne.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Revelio. There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries. Pray to
Confringo.
Well, that's just this.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Coś dążyłeś boli.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
No, pójdź w cipę. Speniałeś? Zobaczyłeś szewczyka? ściemę. Nieskończoną ściemę. Niekończąca się opowieść.
This is
Niekończąca
going
się
well.
ściema.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Crucial.
Chyba dupa. Julia. Twój ojciec niech nie pocuje w dupę. No chciał tylko tego ratu, a mnie nie wyprosił.
What are you doing?
Skąd pierdolę?
Rebellion is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Tak, chciałaś mnie wystraszyć kiciem i co, nie udało ci się. Czy kicio spierdolił? Idź do domu. Tak, bo ja nie szukam przyjaciół, to żeby daruj sobie.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Revelio.
We're making quick progress.
Nie, znowu się przyciąłeś. Takie tam przejście. No i kopalnie, pindolimy i koniec na dzisiaj. Może Avada Kedavra się nauczymy tam. Chociaż chyba nie. Bo by było to w misjach.
Revelio. For better or for worse, we're in. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio. Confringo.
Ale Lipton. Pindol, ja posłucham. Czytam?
Confringo. Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Suffering, do you?
Confringo. Defendo. No! Crucio. I will make you. Bombarder. Rebellion.
Co ci się tam dzieje znowu?
Good as new.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
You are
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Crucio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Hmm.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No to mnie prowadzi ten.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Co tam, Żuluś?
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or solid sides, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Revelio. Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio.
Spasz sobie, to ze spaj.
Confringo. Revelio.
No.
That bridge has seen better days.
Confringo.
Czy się znowu na zapas malców?
Revelio.
Perhaps we can mend the bridge to get across the chasm.
Reparo. Revelio.
Revelio. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Confringo.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio. We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Lumos.
Co tam godziny majaczycie znowu? Teraz chmielewscy ci się ten przyśnili?
Lumos. Lumos.
Ten Łukaszek może. Nie jest Chmielewski, ale to jakiś tam u nich siedzi.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
What's that?
To jest Łukasz, że?
Coming back this way. Expelliarmus. Imperio. Incendio. Again, I think. I can do this for hours. We're not finished yet. It's almost as if they were waiting.
Gdzie to dalej? Julia, co to jest?
Missed me. You almost had a lucky shot. It's almost too easy. Let's get this over with. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Do domu ktoś.
Revelio.
Cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to
Jeden
learn.
lepszy od drugiego.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Revelio!
No. Do ciebie polski widzę nie dociera, za cholera.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Co nie tak?
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio!
Żule usy. Nie serio nudzicie. Gdzie ta skrzynia jest?
Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Czego? Sterty w Słowojce?
Revelio!
What do you have there?
A journal entry. Sebastian, I think I found
Hopefully
something.
it will help us unravel
A
more of
canvas
this
piece.
mystery. Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still,
Revelio!
something about this place feels odd.
Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Lumos! Reparo!
Gdzie Seba?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here afterwards.
Unless we can find...
now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Obraził się. Co z przytupem? Dobra, trzeba iść do tego. Obczaić nowe itemy. Trzeba będzie poczekać na to. No. I to chce mi sobie ukraść? Beka, nie? No.
Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Mogę sobie wybrać. Mogę na te strzały sobie zapindalać. Albo na czarnej hipogryfie. No, bardzo prawdopodobnie. Tymczasem jak to mówią,